As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri.
Need to find another way. hope to clear that, even with Ord. Anyway, looking for Yelmar. Truly doubt he could have squeezed through there. Show me what you got.
Thanks, White One. The bitch has nearly ripped his innards out. All right. You might not have heard. I'm
Geralt of Rivia.
the Geralt of Rivia. Like,
Looks like it.
right? Well, forgive me. Just thought that all happened. So,
Your crew. What happened?
it all started with a storm. You see, then came the blasted sirens. I had a Hornwall horn. Next morning, the giant ambushed us. Crushed half my men. Just 4 made it here. But I suppose if it had all gone smoothly...
Seems more doomed than heroic.
No. That's just the gods looking at...
Your father sent me.
Impossible. Dad knows I'll not return till I kill...
Situation's changed. The fate of all Skellige will...
The fate of Skellige is being decided here. If I accomplish it...
The other claimants are already waiting at Caer Trolda.
Seems I must hurry.
We should see to your friend.
Right. His...
Not what I meant. He's dead.
What? Nah, he's...
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Let's go.
Skeleton's been picked clean, but there's something next to it.
Hurry now! Pick up the pace!
Just like Krach.
I'm telling you, plow an enormous horse son he is.
So I heard.
Can't believe I finally got them. Bastard.
Haven't gotten him yet.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Careful now. One odd step and you can wake him.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Veggie? The loon. For good reason, too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
All right. Guess you should stay in the cage then.
What? I'll not forget this, Uncrate. You want all the glory to yourself? Let me out right now! Even no closer, he's mine! Let me out, quick!
Viggy, poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Don't blame yourself. Viggy wasn't exactly the predictable. No telling what would have happened. 5 minutes. Thanks for your help, White Wolf. Get...
Sure sounds better than the Butcher of Blaviken.
Let's get out of here.
Want to look around some?
In that case, I'll meet you up. Turns out they spoke the truth about you.
Master Geralt.
Why was it closed? Is that famous skeleton?
Me. 'Tis tradition.
Krach make an exception.
All know what you did for Saracen, you. Come.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on crates to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it.
show some of your own, and the Jarl's
Want your mug smacked. Remember,
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better. You?
stop your shite boasting.
Ceres?
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule.
Exactly! True, Arnvald.
Don't see Krach.
No, went to his chambers.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards.
Maybe later.
Drink last night too.
Best way to not one shite of a week.
Friends we show heart, foes we show heart.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's
Svanrig is not gonna vie for...
Bran's son will not haggle for...
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most...
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good.
Take it you have a specific...
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige's seen in centuries.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk, listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by...
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. So, feast.
Definitely more to drink.
Aye, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the art.
If that's true, you can rest easy about...
I'll rest easy on the morrow.
Saw you talking to Berna.
Politics. After all, no wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to...
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly.
Promised me a reward for...
And I aim to keep my word. Here.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding.
Da.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. We'll pull through.
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those...
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup! Oh, you insult me, Lucas! Dad, come here! Come on!
Calm down. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. But we must avenge them.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them.
Anybody see how the...
Don't matter. I know where to find...
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Mean to...
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop!
Our honor's at stake, sis.
Are you listening to me? Someone let the...
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I...
I'll stay here. Someone must see to every... Wolf.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope...
Where'd the bears come from? Suddenly.
What happened before?
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed... His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Then, from the other side of the room, we turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there.
We'll avenge them. Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos. I heard you helped Lugos.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones.
Pull yourself together.
Hard to
Simon.
say what exactly killed
How'd
him.
they get in? No! The gates were...
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. Old scar. Half man, half bear. No full moon, so something else caused the Mead. Mead with an earthy... All the horns are empty.
Transformed into wild beasts.
Berserkers. But how'd they come to be
Aldrich.
here?
Shit, no more than a kid. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms and wounds. No wonder Hjalborn bled to death. Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. Drogadar. Skald's played his last. Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself. Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Steingrim, maybe? Here. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened.
Men who transform in...
Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change... stuff of fairy tales.
Think I know what caused them to transform. Mead spiked with blood.
Hjort might help us.
Can't hurt to try.
A disgrace. The cat we've not seen since the Red funeral. Viewer died then.
Freyr or a mother?
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with
Give me the horn. I know the smell.
Ceres wasn't...
I do. Especially those which affect... Odalrek suffered for years. I tried to...
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple.
Mardrome related in any way?
Aye. But only in the tales. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts.
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to... Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent.
All right. Peasants eat it to suit...
Udalrek tried it too, but only a few times. In Lord...
Yes. The last thing Udalrek needed more of. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance...
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here and...
You're right. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. Come on. We could find some clues there. We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
That's how you earn respect in Skellige, Geralt.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another egg behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Burned alive?
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. Does he seem
One rarely hears more like. When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here.
Get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use...
Maybe. When the door slammed...
No, but I've no witcher sense that might have spoke.
I try not to eavesdrop. Someone walked through the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby, something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip. But
What's this?
piece of cloth.
No.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down. Go.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him,
You don't stand a chance.
Where to see you, boy nuts?
got him!
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know it's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons are...
Berna Brands.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mad.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to...
I've better.
Ceres speaks true. Berner,
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancreate, a lackey.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember.
I can vouch for Ceres.
You. Yet another. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how.
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher more than I do you.
You've that right.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald.
It lacks my signature.
But perfume soaked through the parchment.
Is this your proof, lass?
Berna's right, Ceres. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear... Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence.
Wait! Mother, you beat me.
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? You stand silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing.
Svanrika, I did it for...
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, you will be chained to a rock to
When I had a lust for power, I knew this. But so...
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'd lose his home, his name, his... But enough. Whatever...
No need.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of... And now, I must ride for getting it.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me. See for yourself.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well... We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on...
Ceres!